Hey, what's up, Guru Nation? Welcome back to the Clinical Trials Guru. I've been getting a lot of questions from people who just opened their clinics. They got their first studies. You're forgetting one thing. One of the biggest rookie mistakes in this business is, yeah, you get your first study, you're excited, you may have even gotten your site initiation visit done, but you can't record any data. You can't even see a patient unless you have your source documents created. And you got to create your source documents for every single study that you have. And not only that, for every single visit, right? So if you have a study that has 10 visits, you've got to create a source document for screening visit. You've got to create a source document for baseline visit, which is visit 2. Then you've got to create one for 3, 4, 5, and so on, okay? So you cannot record data. You can't possibly record source data without having source docs. Now, a lot of these rookie sites, not my clients, because by the way, we help our clients create their own source docs through our consulting firm. So message me 949-415-6256 if interested. Amongst other things, we also get you studies and all that stuff, but we help you out once you get your study so that you don't screw up and lose your study before you even randomize a patient. So in the past, at site initiation visits, monitors would check whether the site has source docs created. In the past, actually, the sponsors would provide these, but sites are now required to, for the most part, create their own source documents. And I've seen numerous site initiation visits at my sites where the monitors didn't even check whether the site has source docs ready. They just assume that the site knows what they're doing, and then they leave. The site's initiated. They screen a patient. They register them in the IVRS system, and then they realize, well, where am I recording all this information? I don't have source docs, right? And every protocol, you've got to get into the nitty gritty. I use the schedule of assessments. You've got to look at every single procedure in the protocol for that visit and make sure that it's on the source doc. And sometimes the assessments are time sensitive, so you have to have a place there to put time. So it's not exactly something simple, and a lot of rookie sites I've noticed are making the mistake of ignoring creating their source documents until it's too late, and then the monitor comes back after a subject has been screened and realizes that the site did not create their source documents properly. There's protocol deviations, all kind of stuff can go wrong, and then they lose their study before they even randomize a patient, and then they get frustrated and maybe go out of business, or the PI decides that research is not for them. A whole number of things can happen, so don't let it happen to you. Get your source docs created. If you need help with this or anything else, if you're a brand new site like BizDev, negotiating contracts and budgets, SOPs, call or text me 949-415-6256 or email me Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Thanks a lot, Guru Nation. Talk to you soon.